We all need to unwind every now and then. And what better way to do that than playing games? There are some pretty amazing games out there and more are added every single day. But looking for the coolest ones can be quite a problem. Which is why I've done the grunt work for you. Plus, I've only included games that are highly addictive instead of ones that everyone must have already recommended to you. Hey guys, I'm Akshay from Beebom.com and today I'll be bringing to you some cool new iPhone games for you to have some fun with. Before we get started though, make sure you hit the bell icon so you get notifications for all of our videos. Now that you've done that, let's get right to it.
Never give up.
Duet Game is one of the most addictive games I've played in a long while, and it's also one of the most difficult ones on here. The game involves rotating two balls around a circle to dodge the different obstacles that come your way. It starts off simple and then before you know it, things start to heat up. The game is definitely an awesome way to kill some time and refresh your brain if you're a bit tired of working.
Jonas?
What can I even say about this one? Oxenfree is quite simply the best game I've played in a long while. The storyline is gripping enough that you'll forget all about the world around you, and playing with headphones on is just so good it's almost freaky. The game revolves around Alex and a couple of her friends out to party at an island. But there are weird things there and you'll find yourself immersed in this game before you know it.
What the?
I'm sure you've played Angry Birds. It was the quintessential game on every mobile ever. Now, the developers of Angry Birds are back with Battle Bay, trading birds for actual ammo as your firepower and pigs for actual enemies to fire at. Apart from the movement of the ships, which is a bit slow, I really love the game. The controls are easy to understand and aiming and firing is very well handled, something I really miss in shooting games on mobile devices. Battle Bay will have you playing with friends and using every skill you can possibly muster to win the fight against the enemy fleet. I know it's not spelled like it, but I'm sure this game is called Revolver. It's a minimalist puzzle game that is very easy on the eyes and equally difficult on the head. The game is all about rotating some discs to get the colored dots in the exact position as shown in the pattern on the top. Starting off with just 2 to 3 rings, the game is very easy. But once you move forward, things get more interesting, with patterns that will leave you scratching your head and the puzzles just becoming increasingly difficult. I'm not too good at it, as you can surely see, but it's a great game. Just one that I'm not any good at. Oh well, moving on. Full of Stars is awesome. If I were to describe it in one word, that would be it. Awesome. The game is a sci-fi shooter that mixes a story with the classic dodge and fly adventure gameplay that we've come to love from games like Skyforce. However, it's not the flying part that makes the game so good. Although that is the most challenging part of the game, what makes me full of praise for Full of Stars is the amazing storyline it follows. A story where every decision you take has a consequence and lives of the people in the game depend on your decisions. The game will put you in a lot of moral conundrums, let me warn you right now, but you love it. It'll make you cry, but you love it. Full of Stars is an amazing game that you must try. How often do you find yourself in a situation where you just want a game to distract you for some time without you having to put in a lot of effort in it? Well, Non-Stop Chuck Norris is that game. The game is full of witty lines about Chuck Norris and some really nice power-ups. In Non-Stop Chuck Norris, you don't have to worry about moving Chuck Norris or making him attack. All you need to worry about is upgrading his power-ups and using them at the right time to get the most out of them. The basic aim of Non-Stop Chuck Norris is to defeat RoboCat 9000, a robotic cat that has 9,000 lives apparently. Skydancer is Temple Run, but a lot more difficult and a lot more fun. The Infinite Runner works in a 3D space where you'll have to jump between different platforms, navigate your way between walls and obstacles, and a lot more. What makes this game so much different than Temple Run or Subway Surfers is that the platforms are not all on the same plane. You'll have to jump and control your direction while falling down, navigating through rocks and whatnot, and time your jumps perfectly to be able to land on the next platform. The game does take some time getting the hang of, but once you do, it's really awesome and will keep you hooked for hours.
Well, those were some cool new iPhone games that you should definitely try. But which ones are your favorites? Do let us know in the comment section below. Also, give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. That was all from my side. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.